We are here at Kartena, which is a Japanese acupuncture and shiatsu clinic. We actually had the pleasure of meeting with the founder today, learning a little bit more about him and his practice. So I'm really excited to show you guys this type of ancient healing technique. Okay, hello. This is the owner. So you pronounce it Tatsuki? Tatsuki, amazing. So the first thing, this man was wildly talented. He did Japanese acupuncture and he did a style of Japanese body work. It felt like it was a mix between shiatsu, which he doesn't do, but it's similar, like acupressure, and also a form of chiropractic work as well. Thank you so much for letting us come here and be a part of your practice. Oh, there.
こちらこそ遠いところまでお越しいただいてありがとうございます。今日はよろしくお願いします。
Thank you so much for coming all the way out here. I really appreciate it and I look forward to today. Perfect. I was wondering, what is the difference between Chinese acupuncture and Japanese acupuncture? I actually studied Chinese acupuncture.
Next, it should be at a level where you hardly feel any pain.
So gentler.
伝統的な、針、日本の鍼灸
In traditional Japanese acupuncture, there's a saying that you have to stimulate a sleeping cat with a needle in order to pass.
Okay, that's beautiful. So it's very gentle.
Gentle,
Yeah, in Chinese acupuncture, sometimes you feel it, and that's why people are a little bit scared of Chinese acupuncture because it can be a little jarring. But it sounds like Japanese acupuncture is way more gentle. Can you explain a little bit about the powers of what it does?
I don't actually do shiatsu. I practice a traditional Japanese therapeutic technique based on ancient martial arts, which is called kobujutsu style seitai. It might be similar to shiatsu though.
That's even better. Can you explain a little bit about that? I've never heard of that.
Right. By using this seitai method, we align the body's balance and help it restore its own healing abilities naturally.
Thank you so much for all those explanations. We are really looking forward to experiencing your work firsthand. Thank you so much. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, I feel very grateful that people are open to treating me even though I speak English and they don't. That could be a huge barrier for people. So I just really appreciate the fact that he's open to using a translation device and showing us more than telling us. Okay. Yes. So basically what he said is typically you get a lot of information before the treatment. So the first thing that he did was take the pulse, look at the skin, look at the nails, because that's really important in this kind of diagnosis is looking at the skin, looking at the nails, and taking the pulse. So that's what he just did. Guts. Yes.
Yeah.
Is related to my gut. Oh, so he's saying that the condition of my nails is related to the condition of my gut. I didn't tell him about that though. And he looks at my nails, my skin, and takes my pulse and he goes, gut, like you have gut issues. And I'm like, I absolutely do have gut issues. And so he was able to tell me that just based on reading my body. So one of the things he found that I think was really interesting was he found a lot of tension in my neck. And at first that might not sound very significant, right? We all have neck tension, but what he described was very specifically neck tension related to eye strain. And he was able to see that and tell me that because of the eye strain and the neck tension, that also puts you into a state of what's called sympathetic dominance or fight or flight. Also, he found that my feet were cold. And so that also is a sign of poor circulation, which a lot of people have cold feet and most people don't look at the toenails, but that's also a really good indication that the blood is not getting to all the way down to the bottom of your feet, which shows a circulation issue. But also when you have a circulation issue, you also have a metabolic issue. And energy is this kind of elusive concept in the Western world of like, is it energy work? Like, I don't want anything to be like weird. Like energy work is like this weird woo-woo kind of interpretation in the Western world. And that's not what it is at all. Your body, on the simplest terms, needs energy to function. Just like your phone needs energy and it needs a battery to function. And as he's working on me, I feel my nervous system starting to calm down. So number one, that's already treating stress. These are all little foundational pieces that overall make someone's health so much more stronger over time, because this really is longevity medicine. You know, all these little pieces might seem small, but when you put it in the big picture, it really sets you up for a really long, healthy, happy life, right?